But whenever I cry, it makes me think of when my dad and my mom split up. I hardly get to see my dad. I used to stay with my mom, and the only times I could see him was on the weekend. And it really hurt me inside because when they split up, I was really little. And all they ever think of is themselves. They think that our opinions don't really matter. They think that just because they're adults and we're their kids, that our opinions is just nothing. And I was always afraid to tell them how I felt, because I was always afraid that they would just jump at me and say stuff. I was mad because of that. It hurt me so bad that I thought that whenever I saw the movies was going to really happen to me. Whenever I saw the movies, it's like, it seemed so real. It seemed so real that I thought that it was going to happen to me, that my dad was going to go. And ever since he went to the Navy, I thought, like, what if he went back, but he served our country right? And I always thought of the good he did. I always did. And always I think to myself, why me? Why me? Why does it have to be me? Why can't it be some other kid on the street? Why can't it have to be me? I go around thinking that I'm like an alien. Like I'm someone that's invisible to everybody. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair at all. It wasn't at all. It wasn't at all. But every time I think to myself, everything was going to be right. My mom just said, keep praying, everything's going to be okay. Every time I did, it got worse. More arguments, more fights. It just got worse. But then I thought to myself deep inside that everything is going to be alright. I got family that surrounds me. I have family that cares. I have family that loves. It shows me that if something goes wrong, just by one person or two, that it's going to be okay for you. And she always showed me that everything was going to be okay. And I believed her. But you know how many times it ended up being wrong? My thoughts was wrong. Everything I did was wrong. I get in trouble for everything that my opinions even care. But to me, I think no. But when I go in my room, the only things I say to myself is, everything's gonna be alright in the end. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. It's like going through a race. You think that when you're just tired, you feel as though that you can't go on. You can't do it. But you know what? I think to myself that it's just the beginning of this race. I can't give up.
DJ Pritchett!